The Rapala X-Rap XR-8 is a proven jerkbait that can turn a slow day into something special when fished with intention. Measuring at just over 3 1/8 inches, it's compact enough to mimic common bait fish, but has the presence and action to call fish from a distance. What makes it so effective is the way it slashes aggressively side to side on the twitch, then suspends perfectly still, hanging in that strike zone until a fish can't resist any longer. With a diving range of 3 to 5 feet, it's tailor-made for targeting fish that are cruising shallow points, breaks, or suspended just below the surface. The kind of fish that often follow a lure but rarely commit, unless it looks absolutely real. To get the most out of the XR8, start with the right gear. A medium or medium fast action rod between 7 and 8 feet is ideal, offering both crisp control, that way you can have your twitches in play, and a forgiving tip to work the bait naturally. Pair that with a smooth reel and braid to fluorocarbon leader setup. The braid delivers sharp, immediate feedback for clean rod movements, while a short fluorocarbon leader in that 8 to 15 pound range adds invisibility and keeps the lure tracking correctly. This combination gives you the precision you need to control the lure's every moment. The heart of fishing the XR8 like a pro is in the cadence. Unlike a crankbait, this lure isn't meant to be reeled steadily. Instead, think of it as a performance that you control with the rod. The classic retrieve involves 2 to 3 quick, sharp twitches followed by a pause. Those twitches make the lure dart and flash like a panicked baitfish. The pause lets it hang perfectly still. That hanging moment is where most strikes happen. Some days fish will want short pauses and aggressive action. Other days, especially in colder water, they respond best to longer pauses in 5 to 10 second ranges. Experimenting with the number of twitches, the intensity, and the length of the pause is critical to finding that day's rhythm. Beyond the standard twitch pause, the XR8 responds beautifully to other techniques. A snap retrieve with the rod tip pointed low and quick downward snaps creates a tight, erratic darting motion that often triggers reaction bites from active fish. A sweep retrieve uses wider, smoother rod movements to make the lure glide more naturally. An excellent choice in ultra-clear water when fish are watching you closely. You can also use a steady retrieve with intermittent twitches. Imitate a baitfish that's injured but still trying to swim. Each method gives the XR8 a distinct look in the water, and experienced anglers switch between them as conditions change. Seasonal timing plays a major role in this bait's effectiveness as well. The XR8 shines during spring and fall when bass and walleye are often holding in that 3 to 5 foot range. On a clear lake, its translucent body and subtle internal knock make it perfect for fooling pressured fish. Early mornings and calm evenings are prime times to work it over points, break lines, shallow flats, and the edges of weed lines, places where predators wait to ambush. In colder water, slowing down the retrieve and extending your pauses can make all the difference. Often, the longer you let it hang, the more likely a fish is to commit. Another pro-level adjustment is color selection and leader tweaks, matching the lure's finish to local forage, whether that's shad, perch, bluegill, or smelt, make it more convincing. On bright days and clear water, natural translucent patterns excel. When the water is stained or the light is low, switching to a brighter or more contrasting color can help fish find it. Adjusting leader length can also slightly affect how the bait suspends, allowing you to fine-tune its behavior to match the fish's mood. Some anglers even like to lightly scuff the sides of the lure to reduce glare and give it a more natural broken scale look in ultra-clear conditions. And that, my friends, is it. That's how you fish this lure and hopefully put more big fish in the boat. Take care, my friends.